right, the next module we're going to talk about is what we call the Spotlight module. So I'm going to click on the new module button. From this drop down, I'm going to choose the Spotlight icon. And let's give this a name of CMS 201 Spotlight. So now we've added the module. Now let me show you an example of what this module looks like. I'm going to go over to the Grand Valley Political Science Department page. And if you scroll down on the right-hand side here, there's a section here for spotlights. And what they do on this page is they spotlight or they showcase all of the different students that have been through the program. And so you can see we have a list of people, and then we click on this View More Spotlights button. And then I would be able to go in and click on a person if I wanted to learn more information about them. So they are using the Spotlights module. So let's walk through and show you how to add people to it. So now let's add a few spotlights to our page. So I'm going to click on the button that says Add Spotlight, and now I'm asked to fill out some information. So I should mention that the spotlight that the Political Science Department uses, they are spotlighting individual people. You could also use the Spotlight module to spotlight research or different events. It doesn't have to be people. You can use it for all sorts of things. So for our example here, I'm going to do a spotlight that showcases all of the different modules that we have on the CMS. So for this first one, I am going to type in accordion, which is one of the modules we have. Then I can click on this button here that says Choose File, and if I want to, I can add an image. So let's find a picture, and there's a picture of me. And then I have to type in an introduction. So I will type in something here. Just to introduce and showcase what it is that we're doing. And then down here would be the actual content. So if I had something typed up, I could copy and paste it here, or I can talk about and show instructions on how to use the accordion module. So you can see I've typed in some text. Learn how to use the accordion module by watching this video, and then it links to the video. Now that I've typed this all in, I'm going to click on Submit. And we're brought to a page that says you successfully edited a spotlight entry. And you can also see here that it has a check mark underneath the listed. So if you have an entry that perhaps, or a spotlight that you don't want to show, you can click on the X here, and now that will be unlisted. So now that I've added one spotlight, I'm going to take a second, I'm going to add in a few more. So now you can see that I've added in a bunch of different spotlights onto our module. So now that we've created some spotlights, let's go ahead and add this module to one of our pages. So I'm going to click on Content on the left-hand side, and now I'm going to click on the page that I wish to edit, which is this modules page. And then from this page, I'm going to click on the modules button on the bottom right-hand side. And if I scroll down, you can see that here is the CMS 201 Spotlights module we just created. And now we've added it to our CMS page. If you double click on this or click on the Edit Spotlights module button, you can see you have a whole bunch of different options in here as well. So you can say show heading or have the heading hide. You can show how many spotlights you wish to display. So for our example, let's choose 2. And then you can have the descriptions showing or hiding, or you can have the images showing or hiding. So I've made a few changes there. I'm now going to click on Save Changes. And now let's click on Preview and take a look at what the Spotlights module will look like with what we've just created. And so you can see here within the module we have 2 different events. So the first one is the day in history, and the second one is accordion. So you can see with the day in history, it does not have a picture, and I purposely did not load any pictures to show you what this would look like. The accordion module, I have uploaded a picture here, and you can see what that would look like. So a person could then click on whatever module it is and then learn more about that particular spotlight. Then from this page, they could also click on this button or icon here that says View More CMS 201 Spotlights, and here are all of the spotlights that I have created. So the Spotlight module can be used to highlight and show anything really, and then you can choose how many of those you want to display on your page. So I'm going to go back to our page and I'm going to click on Publish. And now our changes have been saved and the Spotlight module has been put onto this modules page.